So of course there are like a DLC sort of thing here, but we're going to play the main game. And already one of the good things about Silent Hill is that you can choose how hard the game is going to be action-wise, and you can choose how hard it's going to be riddle-wise in the puzzles, basically. So action, I'm just going to go with easy, just because that gives me the least amount of trouble when it comes to the controls and everything, because this game controls sort of janky. But when it comes to the riddles, I don't mind like having hard. Nice. That sounded perfect. Let's go with that. It's very loud. Indeed. Nice. It doesn't look this unfocused, by the way, all the entire time. Don't worry about that. There you go.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Nice. Perfect. Of course, you have to remember that this game is from 2001. So everything you see here is just upscaled. This game is 20 years old at this point. So don't expect like super duper nice graphics and that sort of stuff. Game is insanity when it comes to the quality. Super.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
That is true.
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
The music in this game, by the way, is... oh.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So this is one of the ways of noticing the fact that a lot of the other interactions that the voice actors have with one another are very uncanny. Except for when it comes to the starting. Because they're not talking to other people at that point. Which further solidifies what the developers were talking about when people were asking, like, why do the people in Silent Hill 2, why do they talk so weirdly to one another? It sounds like bad voice acting. Is it bad voice acting? And they're like, no, it's supposed to be that way because of how uncanny it's supposed to be. And you notice it if you think about the periods of time where they don't talk to another person. Because the voice acting in that game, for a 2001 game, the voice acting there is not bad. It's very on par, or even like a bit higher maybe, than the voice acting for its time. At least I would say. Maybe I'm super biased. That could very well be the case. I got a map of Silent Hill. So, also, we're going to do this during every cutscene and stuff. So this playthrough is going to take a bit of time because of that. Because we're going to discuss stuff. But we get at this part we can discuss while running. Why are you running? Basically, throughout that cutscene, we learn what the entire game is about. He came to Silent Hill because he got a letter from his wife. How do I go into the menu? Okay. So this is a photo of her when she was still healthy. We can examine that photo. Jesus fucking Christ, it's so clear. It's crystal clear. I like this version already. So that's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on front of the envelope. It says. And it's what she paragraphed in the intro cutscene. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm all alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. This, James, the character that we're playing, also, I can't go any further by car. Guess I'll have to walk. Also, talked about the places that we're going to visit throughout our journey in Silent Hill. And the reason for that is simple. Because he said that the entire city, or the entire town, is our special place. Does she mean the park by the lake? Does she mean blah blah blah? The hotel, blah blah blah? And those are places that we're going to visit. Because of course when we go to the park, she's not there. So then she has to go to the other place. Oh. I'm learning the controls, by the way. So we're going to misclick quite a few times. And the fog. Oh, I have no idea, Elwood. You're longer than in the game than I am then. I haven't been able to do companions. Because I have only played the game for 8 hours. Because I play with my brother and he's more busy than I am. But yeah, the fog that you see was also very present in Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2, by the way, has nothing to do with one another, except for in name and this town itself. Even how the town acts is different. But the fog, because the first game was made on PlayStation 1, the fog was made to obscure so that the PlayStation 1 could process the entire town without showing the entire town at the same time. But it became a staple of the series, so they kept using it. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this it makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. It's a save point. I don't know if I can save. 32 kilobytes needed for a save game. Do we have enough space? Looks like it, according to the free space thing. Of course, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the jankiness. That in older games, they used to use this a whole lot more. The cameras and stuff to inflict some sort of emotion by obscuring what could be right in front of you. And people find that to be quite annoying. But I'm used to it. There we go. Cutscene. Now you'll notice how they talk to one another.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
On that pussy. Oh, sorry.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Notice,
Yeah, you too.
notice the foreshadowing, by the way. Notice the foreshadowing of the entire cutscene. Where there are two people that are looking for someone. That's saying that they hope they will be here. Where are they having this conversation? That's like the first foreshadowing in the game. Because they're dead. All of them. All of the people that they're looking for, they're dead. And they know that. Or she doesn't necessarily, it's never been explicitly explained if she knows that her mother is dead. But she knows that her father and her brother is dead for obvious reasons. And if you notice how the conversation is going, James, the character that we're playing, has a hard time of explaining because he knows it sounds insane what he's looking for. So he's just saying, okay, I'm looking for someone instead of I'm looking for my wife. Like right out of the gate. And she's saying I'm looking for my mama. But then you can see her like no, because it's been confirmed that the developers put that in as a subtle hint of her having like a childlike mind. Because she notices that and like tells herself like internally, like no, mama sounds very childish. If I call my mother my mama, so she's like no, I mean my mother. So she like pulls herself in straight away. This is Angela, by the way. This is one of the characters that we'll meet multiple times throughout the story. I won't spoil the other times that we meet her now. But this is what you can get out of this like cutscene, that she's also looking for someone. It's foreshadowing in the fact that they're standing in a graveyard. Both of them are telling us that, oh yeah, we're looking for people. And she's also like telling us that, okay, this town, there's something weird in it. You shouldn't go there. And then you can notice that James almost doesn't listen. He's like, oh yeah, I believe you, but I'm going there anyway. So fuck that. So that is to prove to us as players the lengths he would go to get to his waifu again. Oh yeah, I think we can talk to her again, by the way, if we want to. But I think it's a very short conversation. They do this with every character, by the way, that they introduce them through like a CGI cutscene so that you can see them up close. And then they fast go back to the gaming graphics again.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
He's not schizophrenic. That has been confirmed, I believe. in the novelization, in the like Book of Memories stuff, or Book of Lost Memories, or whatever it's called. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Didn't I? Or did I not? I'm not used to playing with the fog being the way it's supposed to be. I did go the right way. Sorry. Because the two last times I played this game, I played it with the HD remastered version. And the fog is not as thick in that version. Because the fog is supposed to be as thick as you're seeing it right now. But they fucked that up in the HD remastered version. So this is the PlayStation 2 fog that you're seeing now in high resolution. And it's the PlayStation 2 audio as well. It's the content from the Xbox version and some other stuff. Oh. Like in the remastered version, you can see the entire ranch, for example, in the background here. You can see that the ranch is not finished. Because of course they don't bother finishing the things. It's a waste of time basically if they know that in the finished product it's going to be obscured by fog. So we haven't had to use the wiki yet because I've been reading enough on the wiki from before to know about the things we've seen so far. But we will use the wiki if we need to, which we're going to need. And of course they control it just by saying that the character is not allowed in here, so they don't need to finish this sort of thing. But it's going to be very different. It's going to be very, I don't know, not going to be used to like playing with the fog how it's intended to be. It's going to be harder to actually see where I'm supposed to go. Stuff. But we'll manage for sure. I was very surprised about the fact that the PlayStation controller like worked out of the box, because I've heard that it doesn't work on PC yet because of drivers. Because there's been no like official drivers for the PlayStation 5 controller yet. That's what I've heard. The Roadrunner. But to be fair, that was back in November. So that could easily have changed by that time. Yeah, half a finished source code. Holy shit, look at the resolution on the map even. Nice. This is so cool. Can't remember where to go. It's been some time. Oh, no problemo, Kitsune. And welcome back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Are these marks blood? Oh shit. That shadow just now. Oh yeah, I have no idea how to fight, by the way, with these controllers. Because the controllers are not the same as I'm used to. I have no idea how I fight. So we might die to the very first enemy just trying to learn how to fight. I'm expecting it to be aiming with one of the shoulder buttons. An X or something like that. For hitting is what I'm assuming, but I have no idea. These red marks are always save points, by the way. Fuck it, we might. It is said, it's a new rumor now circulating, that they're trying to remake 2 Silent Hill games. And that they're going to be revealed in the summer. But wasn't that like... Wasn't that one of the things that they were saying the previous summer too? Wasn't that like a rumor summer 2020 as well? Now they just changed it to 2021 instead? Oh boy. That is incredibly loud. Nice ass. Oh. Okay, that's how I fight. Okay, good. Fuck you, bitch. That's it?
Dead? What the hell is it?
Okay, not every enemy is going to go down that easy. What? Dead? Should it have been that creature? Twilight Princess is coming that to, what's going on in this town? That coming out this year too? I thought it only was Skyward Sword. So, the like plan now is to minimize the game and we read about the symbolism of the creature. Now we met the very first creature in the game. We'll meet more of these creatures, but every time we meet them from this point on, we'll know what the symbolism mean, which means that it's easier to catch up with certain aspects of the monster, how it looks and that sort of stuff. Because if you noticed, they made like its own camera angle to show that it has a human-like ass, for example. That's one of the things. So I'm hoping this works. It does seem like it does. So this is called a lying figure. So here you can see the appearance. We saw the appearance. So the thing that we're going to mainly focus on is this. The symbolism of it. Because every monster in Silent Hill 2 has meaning, why they look the way they do or why they act the way they do. So the lying figure represents the image of a hospital patient squirming in agony. This is a manifestation of James' internal suffering. The novelization also mentions that they were created from feelings of confinement. In Silent Hill 2, the designer designed the lying face as a reminiscence of Mary Shepherd Sunderland in her state of her terminal illness, his wife, basically. Which has been speculated to have something to do with physical distortion. As Mary said, I look like a monster. She says that later in the game. This furthers the evidence that the lying figure was meant to be similar to how Mary saw herself, his wife, how she saw herself, suffering in agony and trapped in its own inescapable body. That's why they had their arms like this. Straitjacket, sort of thing. As well, its main means of attack is spitting acid. It does that, you just didn't see it. Like Mist at James, or Maria if you're playing the sub-scenario. This is suggestive of vomiting, alluding further to the theme of illness. However, this may also be suggestive of how Mary spat hateful words at James during her illness. She lashed out at him, which is fairly normal when you're terminally ill, I would say, that you lash out at someone. As the creature appears to have its arms restricted, it can also be assumed that it represents James' frustration from being unable to touch or hold Mary during her sickness. The way that it skitters along the ground and screeches, you will see that later. Like grating metal also likens it to a pest. This could point to Mary being burdensome and disgusting to James. So that is the symbolism of this creature. And you can also see that it mentions also, it doesn't mention here for some reason, but it mentions in the novelization too that the reason it has like a human sort of ass and ass cheeks, very firm ass cheeks, is because the overlying theme on a lot of the monsters, you will see that later on too, is sexual frustration. So, let's continue. But now you know the symbolism about the lying figure, one of the...
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! One of the creatures in Silent Hill 2.
What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
So he keeps it with him because that's her voice. That's Mary's voice. He heard Mary. Mary? Something that you'll notice multiple times in this game. Mary? Zum. By the way, it did seem like the bold claim that I made yesterday of this game being on every horror list regarding the top horror games of all time. It actually was true. We checked. Except for one list that I'm not counting, like at all, because that list had Man of Medan on the top spot. I'm not even considering that to be a list. That is just a person who's written names of horror games. Yeah, it's a troll. You can see them like skittering around. These are the lying figures, by the way. There you can see the spit too that they were talking about. What the fuck? Wait, I can hit with this too? Oh no, I'm making ready to run. Yes! I can go through here now. And now the city is full of these things for some reason. It's because now Silent Hill shows its true colors. Oh, health drink. Nice. There's a lot of weird noises here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at underneath the car. This is a jump scare that usually gets people during the first playthroughs. I got the apartment gate key. And there you can see them skittering across the ground too. Where we read about the symbolism of that being in speculation that it has to do with the disgusting nature that James thought that Mary was in when she was ill. Because of course, being terminally ill isn't pretty. Fuck you, beetle. Where are we? Woodside apartment. We got the apartment gate keys. Let's go down there. Because what we're doing at this point is we're sort of just wandering around aimlessly, trying to find the special place that Mary was talking about. But that is why we travel like everywhere. Because, of course, as mentioned, oh Jesus, okay, that did actually jump scare me. every place in this entire town is their special place. There've been so many places here throughout their muddy jet. Is it this one? Nice. Insane. Oh yeah, there's a document here, isn't there? Garbage, no use for that. Oh, it's not here yet. Yeah, we can pick up that beforehand. Now we're in like the first spot where we're going to look for Mary. Mary? Yeah? What are you doing? Map. Perfect. The maps in Silent Hill has always been really good. A lot of people have been copying those maps over time. Because when it's locked, if I open the map again... Oh, it's too dark. Right. I need to... Can I read it here since there's light? Yeah. You can see that there's like a red bar at the bottom indicating that it's locked. Again, remember, this game is from 2001. So it has a lot of systems that, yes, are very normal in games now, but wasn't normal at the time. The radio, by the way, it makes static noises when enemies and stuff are nearby. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Okay then. This you will see a lot. But it says that it's locked. There's a shadow pop in there. I saw that. One. Like that, maybe? I don't know. The music sounds a bit low. Pil høyre venstre. That was in Norwegian, to say the least. Television. There's nothing unusual about it. Yeah. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Like I said, you'll see that a lot of times. Who would have thought, right? It's insane. A large clock. It's too dark to see it well. Oh yeah, right. I need to find the flashlight. Don't do that before we do anything else. Oh yeah, it's too dark to read the map. The reason why it doesn't look so dark, by the way, is because we're playing the enhanced version. So everything looks more like bright and high res, say the least. Just close this. Flashlight. Oh boy. I see that. In the background. Hold on. Is there something here? Is that something? No? Jesus. Fuck you. Oh, the stomp. So powerful, the stomp. Hold on. So, this is how this lower run is going to work now. So I'm sorry if this is very boring. But this is how it's going to work. So now the plan is to like close the game again. Read about the symbolism of that monster. I have no mannequin, it's called. Symbolism. The mannequin is a manifestation of James' natural urges and inclinations. Yeah. The creatures is likely manifested because of his sexual frustration with his wife's ailment. They're literally just a pair of legs and nothing more. The novelization mentions that they were born from lust. So it's the lower half of a female body, basically. Nice. Pyramid's, oh yeah, introductory cutscene, we haven't seen that yet though, has him abusing two mannequins. Because of this, it's possible that the mannequin may also be an image of female innocence and helplessness being misused or otherwise destroyed by an oppressive masculine force. A symbol that is later touched on in the prison. These are like way longer into the game. But yeah, let's assume at this point, at least right now, before having seen the other things, that the mannequins are literally just two bottom halves of a female that's supposed to represent his lust for... you get my meaning. Now we have the flashlight though. There's someone right around this corner. Nice ass. I can't open it. Lust for streamer content. There's people in here too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Fuck you!
Fest.
Fest! Nelish, thank you so much for subscribing or resubscribing. Fest. And welcome back. Is it number 6 or 7? Is it none of those? What the fuck, dude? Nelish in the house. Welcome back to the waste bin. How are you today? Handgun bullets. I'm looking at something. Oh, handgun bullets. Your character looks at stuff, by the way, that's of interest. So if you can see your character enter a room and turn his head, that means that there's something towards the way that he turns his head, for example. That could also mean like monsters, but you usually hear them through the radio. Game is so good, dude. It's just that playing it for the first time in 2021, I think you could get upset by how the game controls. Like, look how the map has now... we've drawn on the map ourselves, like our player has, or our character, James. So he's drawn the layout of the room now, on the inside. Fuck you! Okay. Search this entire place. Like, because look at the camera angles, and how my character controls is very like 2000, early 2000-ish, basically. When it comes to the horror games. Photogamus. Now we can read whatever was in that other room. Please read. Because we have the flashlight now. Was it in here? It's for up the clock. But I don't think we can do anything about it yet, though. I remember correctly. Music. Music in this game is crazy. So, it says something on the side of the clock. There's a writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Do you push the clock? Fuck it. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. The clock is stopped at 2:29 and 15 seconds. The face plate is closed. It is locked. You need a key. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. And here's like the answer to the puzzle, sort of. What's this? So you have cat. What the fuck, dude? So you have Henry, Mildred, Scott. Basically what you need to pay attention to in this puzzle, because I actually somewhat remember this puzzle, is their first letters and what they represent. Because it's Henry, Mildred, and Scott. So the first letters represent hour, minute, and second. So it's hour, minute, second. Basically. It's noise. Henry, Mildred, Scott. But we can't do that now, because we don't have the key for the clock. We can check out the rest of the floor. Have we checked this door? We have not. Let's do that. Now we have. Cat, do you have it too? Come on, dude. Be on my side for once. Never mind. Oh, this is just locked. Okay, so we'll get a key for this later on. And this door is just gone. Yeah. This is also locked, so we'll get a key for this later on as well. So now I've checked out this entire floor. What the fuck, camera? I never checked out the first floor, so maybe I should do that. Is there something in the corner here? No. Because there's a lot of things in this game that I can't remember. And it's probably going to be like that forever, it feels like. Because I played too many games in between. Oh yeah, this one was locked. Right. Go to the very tip of the top then. I think it's 3 floors on this thing. Oh, key! There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Yes.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Kid. Bratty kid. So now we met another character too. But of course we know nothing about the character yet, so we're not going to, cool girl. We're not going to, look up her wiki just yet. Fuck's sake, cat. Oh, handgun. My cat is eating my pencil. I have to have it somewhere. There we go. I got a handgun. Look at this room, by the way. Let's say he's used that handgun more than a couple of times in this very room. Like even shot the cabinets to bits. Locked. Okay. Locked. We have the handgun now. I'm sorry, my cat is distracting me like crazy. Oh, okay, so we have the entire other side as well. Let's go there then. Cat, now I can't see the chat because of you. This is something that you also need to get you. Oh, never mind. Of course, it's on the other side here. Can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. Who's that kid? That on the opposite side? It has to be. Fuck's sake, cat. So. Oh, I didn't go to the end. Oh. Cat, please. Why are you being so... What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. North? Is this north? Yeah. True love from Peach. Oh shit. There he is. One of the most iconic horror villains of all time. Pyramid Head. He was such an iconic character that investors, apparently, when they were making new Silent Hills, they were specifically asking if Pyramid Head was going to be in the game. Even though it doesn't make any sense for him to be in any other game. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Who could have?
There's a newspaper here. It looks like it's very old. Key to room 202. Oh, it's in the clock room that we find the key. Oh. (202) is to the... up here, right? Wasn't it? Yep. Correct. Nice. Clicky. What am I looking at? Health drink. Nice. Wait, was that a moth that just flew through the wall? Sounds, dude. Too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? Let's go. Know that from horror things, right? That it's always safe to just snap your hand into something. clock key. Have the key to the clock. Perfect. I think it's only on hard difficulty that the beetle like goes back and forth here. Something. It's fucked up gentleman again. Let me just take a picture of this. I think that's easier. Take a picture, it will last longer. Hold on. Sorry. Camera. Oh, it's faced towards me. Turn around. Boom. Nice. There are some of the puzzles that I can't remember, so they those are like all, of course, puzzles that we can solve together. Yeah. I used the clock key. Maybe it was better to do it the other way around. $6 a.m. Damn. Still stuck. Is it supposed to click? It is. Now I can push it. Hell yeah. First puzzle solved. Where the frack are we now? I saw a save point. Comforting at least. Boop, boop. It's cool to play this on PC. I never played it on PC. And this is by far the best version that I played too. Since I think there was 9 like individual files that or more than 9 files, but download stuff that I needed to actually download. Improve everything to get it to like the enhanced edition. And it's so confusing as well for people that haven't played the game before or don't know about the different versions, because this is called enhanced version. That is the community based patched stuff that brings the best from every version and puts the resolution up from it. So it's the best audio, the best FMV or the best cutscenes, the best fog, the best graphics, blah blah blah, everything. And then it's the HD remastered version, which sounds like it should be. Well, will be the best thing. Oddly bodly. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome to the shit show and this like lore run through of Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2. Locked. My cat is crazy today. Don't know what's with her. Very active. Oh. Shoe gun shells? No. Where am I now? I'm on the opposite side where we saw Pyramid Head the previous time. And the kid was. She has one of the best soundtracks, by the way. Her theme. Super good. Perfectly normal. I would have shot that many bullets too, but into my own head instead, if I still had. Okay, so the lore of Pyramid Head, as it's called, because of obvious reasons, he has a pyramid on his head. We're going to do his lore bit a bit later, because he's like one of the main villains in the game, so you see him like a lot, and there's a lot of story to him. But this was referenced in the mannequin symbolism. This scene was referenced then, and then you could see what they were talking about the lower parts of a female body being molested by a masculine force that they were talking about. Because a lot of this game is about sexuality. A lot of it is deep psychological stuff and sexuality. Sounded like something was running towards me. Nothing here. Key. Fire escape key. Oh, bullets. Nice. Oh, there's people in here too. Where are you? Get over here. Oh, shit. Nice picture. Or not. I haven't actually... I've never seen what's on the pictures before. Some of the pictures in the game. Because the resolution and stuff has been too unclear. Camera. First aid kit. Thing here too. Or Bolatos. I'm out for fun. It's my mother. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm back. My mother is coming here at 6:30. Come on. Sound levels are quite not right, to say the least. It's very loud, some sequences. Oh yeah. Is this where I just open the other way so that I can come from the other way? Can't open it. I wonder why. Wait, what the fuck? Oh! I get into parts of the first floor from here. Locked. Like I said, there's stuff that in this game that I can't remember either. Locked. Oh, it's the carton of canned juice. There are descriptions, by the way. A heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice was in the hallway on the first floor. I think you can... No, not on that thing, apparently. Oh, you can see that it says courtyard and fire escape and stuff on the key. Never seen that before either. So crisp. Like the resolution of it compared to what I'm used to. Now it's unlocked. It was locked from the other side. Just means that we can go in again from this side. Here. This is where we entered the first time. Oop. So I can play till about 6:30 because then my mother is going to come here. Courtyard key. Is there a reason to go to the courtyard now? I guess I could go up to the second floor first. Here. So you need to put the canned juice in the trash chute. Weird puzzles. Part of horror games of that time. And now, for that matter. And I have a fire escape key as well. Is that over here? Yeah, exit? Yep. This is over to the other building, isn't it? Let's explore the rest of this building first. And we need to go to the trash thingy too, to pick up whatever that was. Nice. Oh, you can actually see the coin? Oh, what the F, dude? The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got a coin, old man. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? Police announced that today that Walter Sullivan, he is the main antagonist in Silent Hill 4, by the way. Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister, Marianne. Committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids." But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was bluttering all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster. The red devil. Forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, it was kind of crazy. Nice article. Seems healthy and sane. Let's go give her a step. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Was it one on that? Oh, I can't go through here. See you, dudes. I don't want to fight you. What we got was another coin of a snake. I found it in that pool with no water. Snake. Let's see. So the other door is over here. Oh, it's actually open. Oh boy. Fuck it. Get over here. What the? Who could have done this? Nice sounds, eh? Oh, dude. Oh, so nasty.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
Sure, dude.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
Stop with it.
I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either.
Oh, it's so nasty.
What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
Yeah, please say that.
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
Oh, fuck.
James, you be careful too.
I'm heading out of this room before we're discussing that cutscene. No, he's not making a noise. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, so yeah, in that cutscene at McDonald's, in that cutscene, we discovered there's another dude here. It's called Eddie. And that he's not from around here either. Something just also brought him here. Which was the same case as us. And he also said, that was also like foreshadowing. He said, we asked, are you friends with that red pyramid thing? And he said that, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. That is because he doesn't see Pyramid Head. But he said that he saw some weird looking monsters because he sees monsters here as well. Yes, but he doesn't see the monsters that we see. He sees monsters that's weird from his mind. So he sees stuff that represents... What the fuck? To hell? Oh. He sees monsters that represent his mind. So he sees different monsters than we do. But of course the game hasn't told you that yet, or it doesn't explicitly tell you in any way, shape or form throughout the entire playthrough. Just shadows it. Fuck you. Fuck. Hey, get back here. And I'm sorry that this is not going to be a playthrough. Or, sorry, that's a weird word to use, but this is going to be a playthrough where I'm calm like most of the way. Just because I've played this like a bunch of times before. And I've never felt like Silent Hill is a game that's in your face, sort of scary. It's more about the atmosphere of the game, the like unsettling and uncanny feeling of the entire game. The game, it becomes way worse than what it is currently. But like already you can tell that something is not quite right, to say the least. Welcome to Silent Hill! Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. It's a pamphlet. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Yeah, some funky chicken. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Sorry for what? Don't have to be sorry. Cracking jokes are completely fine. We accept jokes here, I think, hopefully. There are certain aspects of the game also that will like look heavily outdated, of course, because it is from 2001. So, oh yeah, we're in this room again. Thankfully, we didn't have to hear Eddie like vomit again. But the game will spiral like out of control at some point. It's just like old horror games and older things, like in general, when it came to movies and stuff as well, they do this thing called building tension, which is an unknown factor today when it comes to these things. It's out of the batshit crazy after like 2 minutes with the newer stuff. But with the older things, they actually built tension. So when things derailed, it felt earned. Oh shit, Professor. Why is it always when you joke, it's sexist jokes? You madman. Oh yeah, we didn't go through here. So now we can go through here. We have 2 coins that we currently don't know what's used for. There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door? I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. Zoom zoom. Everything looks so rusty. That is the meme of Silent Hill, by the way. There's like a picture of one of the protagonists of Silent Hill, and it says shit gets old and rusty. I got a health drink. I don't have a map of this area. Oh yeah, we're in the building next door now. Music is very unsettling. Oh yeah! Fuck, I forgot the toilet. Is it this toilet? Looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Will they take it out? Why is there always some dirty ass toilet that they need to put their hands in? It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. Three, 4, 9, 10. What? Why is it? What? XO? Oh. Back up. Three, 4, 9, 10. 10 doesn't make any sense though, since it's XO. Could it be then? This one is different, by the way. This is randomly generated, this thing. Hold on, let me try over again. Fuck. Does it count as me pausing on it? 3, 4, 9, 10. Damn it. Is it 20? Either. Let's try it. Fuck it. 3. Oops. 3, 4, 9, 20. You don't have to solve this puzzle, by the way. This is a puzzle just for bullets and stuff, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Memo. Starts at 1. Whoops. Ah, fuck it. Fuck that shit. For now, at least. Oh. Stop it. Broken. Oh, right. Keep forgetting that But we're in a different building now. That's a map. Nice. West apartment building. Okay, now we can explore more. Because now we can mark stuff. Or he has already marked the things that we've been on. The fuck is with these doors? Oh. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can. So please watch the place while I'm gone. That's always puzzle, horror games. What? Never noticed that before. It's like, they explain, they say, oh yeah, you know where the key is, right? Don't you? And then they explain where the key is anyways. Or, you know where he lives, right? And then they explain where he lives. There's a door here, according to the map. What the fuck? Oh, look at that. Cheap ass bastard. Oh, we're in here again. Oh, okay. I'm all the way back at the place that I killed the other dude. So... staircase. Exit. Let's move down then. I have to find that key to the first floor. So like surface level, the story of this game is really simple. It's us trying to look for our dead wife. Fuck you. Fucking beetles. Of course, as you have gotten like the gist of, hopefully at least at this point, deeper, there's so much more to it. That. Oh, here it is. There's something written on the desk. We can fuck off with that now. These are where we're supposed to use the coins, but we don't have every coin yet. So we'll read the poem when we have every coin. Oh, really? Play for an hour. Nice. First aid kit. It's a like stupid ass small beetle that's making that sound. Have I been? No, there's a teddy bear here. A stuffed animal. It probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. Handgun bullets. Oh, right.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But You're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
The fuck, dude? Hold on, we'll pick up this item first. Remember that this is like a lore run through. So we're trying to like discuss or trying to make sense of the cutscenes and everything, and what they mean right after we watch them. The same with the monsters and stuff when new monsters are introduced. So the thing about that cutscene is, of course, when we're getting into the room, she's contemplating, of course, suicide, and she's saying that you're the same as me. It's easier to run, foreshadowing that we are like also like running away from something. And you could also see that she changes throughout the cutscene a lot there. There you can see, clearly you can start to see like the uncanny valley. Like how the characters interact with one another and stuff. Everything feels so off and so weird. They feel so awkward to one another. And with the when you saw it's like foreshadowing, when you saw she keeps like changing in between being like kind of hostile towards us, and then like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, sorry for that sort of thing. Like when we said that, oh yeah, she's from this town, isn't she? She was like, what? How do you know that? And then we like explained, oh yeah, I assumed that's why you're here, because she was from this town and you're looking for her. And she was like, oh yeah, oh sorry. Yes. And then, of course, when we said that, okay, we can take the knife. And when you can see that when we start to lean in towards her, she becomes hostile, like straight away. and like shouts at us and even points the knife, the pointy end of the knife towards us. Like foreshadowing to for us to stay the fuck away from her. So she puts it down on the table instead, so that we don't have to come close to her. And then she moves away. So, because I was explaining, it is again, it's not, it's just explained through one cutscene, I believe. That's very much later. And a file. But basically, the thing with her, we talked about this yesterday. This is the lady that I was talking about yesterday that couldn't catch a break. So she was physically and sexually abused by her father. And then she killed her father. Hold on. Knife from Angela. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. The blade is stained with something red. That is the blood of her father. That's on that knife. So she got shipped off to her brother. I said uncle yesterday. That was wrong. It's her brother. But the brother is just as bad as his father. So he started molesting her and doing all types of horrible shit to her. So she moved away from the entire family, or she killed the brother as well. And her mother moved away also. It's heavily inclined that she also moved away because she was treated the same way. So she left Angela alone, basically. So Angela killed both of them. Which is also a foreshadowing because in the first cutscene, she said, I thought my father and brother were here too, when she's looking for her mother. And they're still standing in the graveyard, remember, when she's saying that. And so she like skipped town, got a job in another town, but she got a job as a waitress. And she got heavily abused during that job as well. Like customers always trying to feel her up, saying crazy shit to her, following her home, that sort of stuff. So this is like this cutscene is like very heavily foreshadowing that she has a problem, like a heavy problem with men. Because if we just come close just to grab the knife, she goes into defensive mode, like straight away. Tries to stab us. Or threaten to stab us. Oh, hi. Barry! Hello! And welcome back! How are you? Fuck you. Silent Hill! So, it's 105 where the thingamajiggy is, but it's not marked on the map for some reason. Oof! Sounds nice. So what we're doing here with this run is we're trying to explain the lore and stuff of the Silent Hill 2 game while we're playing through it. So when we're seeing cutscenes and stuff, we're discussing the cutscenes and using, when we're meeting a new enemy, we're using like the wiki. If I don't know anything about it from reading from the wiki and stuff before. So we're discussing like everything that's happening. And the reason why we're using the wiki, of course, is because on the wiki, like 90% of the things that's been written on the wiki is confirmed official stuff. And you can see them referencing through it the entire time to like the Book of Memories and other novelizations and developer interviews and all that sort of stuff. So it's a lot easier to follow, of course. Oh yeah. Whoops, hold on. We never looked upon what the last coin was, because now we have all coins. It's 3. Coffee. Prisoner. Large coin imprinted with an image of a prisoner found in the West apartment building. So, prisoner lady, old man, and snake. Prisoner lady. Lady prisoner. Oh, whatever. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I'm just using wiki stuff, basically. What I'm using. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent, and empty. I'm trying to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's 5 indications. Empty. I can't remember this, like, entirely. Heartless and fearless. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Old man? Question mark? Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. He's seducer of dreams, creature of Hades. So this Snake. Lying further from man and closer to lady. So snake. Lady? Or something like that? I think I have it. Man and woman sees all, heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden the two may be. They be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and blessings shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. Okay, so it's old man first. Birth of the sun. No. Oh boy. I think I have this wrong. Hold on. I'm going to try it anyways. Oh. I think this is wrong though. Can't remember this. If we use too much time, I'm just going to... It says the birth of the sun. So I'm guessing it's a lady that's supposed to be... Nice. Fine. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, I'm not even trying to hit you. Stop it. Linehouse key. That was upstairs, right? It was on the 2nd floor. The fuck, camera? Because we're going to the place that had that note in front of it. Oh yeah, it's behind us, I think. Here. Nice. What? Am I going insane? I've never heard that before. Hello? There's nothing that looks to be of use. It was someone whispering. Oh shit. And what? I've never played the enhanced edition. And I don't know if I played this game with a headset before either. Have I? I can't remember. A painting is displayed there. There's nothing of particular interest. Like I said, the thing that I remember the most about this game now is the shitty ass HD remastered version. That. Do you know what that is, Barry? I know that you know a lot about Silent Hill stuff, so. What the fuck? Is this dying on me, the mic stand? You heard of it, yeah. But has that ever been confirmed? What that's supposed to be? Yeah, the mic stand is dying though. What the fuck, dude? Apartment stairway key that leads to the west side. Yeah, I'm never the small detail things. Maybe we need to look at that when this is over. Because I have a feeling that if we're going to scour the internet for the... Yeah, there's a lot of details, yes. If we're going to scour the internet for those types of details, it would take some time. Oh, Jesus. Right. Hi. Yeah, you don't have to do that now, though. I appreciate the offer, though. That's nice. Swing and a miss. Here you just need to survive, basically. Get the fuck on. Of course, usually during a first playthrough, you like empty your handgun or something into this dude, hoping that he goes away. Because you can't go down the stairs because there's water there. And the door behind me is locked. Nice, dude. Swing and a miss. Oh, sirens. Three miss, you're out. Strike three. The fact that he willingly drowns himself as well is something that we can also discuss like later on, to say the least. Because there are some theories that is not confirmed lore though. But there are some theories about why he willingly drowns himself. And it's theories that's based around developer interviews. We're outside again. Yeah, there are some theories about it, but it's not like officially confirmed stuff. Because one of the issues now... Ow. One of the issues now, of course, according to the Silent Hill group, on Facebook at least, that I'm part of. The one of the developers of this game, or of this franchise, the first 3 games, has like sort of gone off the rails apparently, and where people are coming up with like crazy fan theories and stuff, he just confirms them like out of the blue. It's just like, yeah, it's just like that.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Oh shit. Laura is a demon. So, now we know that the little kid knows our wife's name. And she also... Yeah, she also responded in like a very weird way when we said, "What are you doing here alone anyways?" She was like, "What? Are you blind or something?" So she also responded in like a weird way, just as Eddie did in the previous cutscene. When we were asking about Pyramid Head, the dude we just encountered at the top of the stairs. Indicating, like heavily foreshadowing, that Laura, we don't know her name yet, but she's named Laura, that she doesn't necessarily see the same things that we do. So now we've gone through the apartment building. She wasn't there. And we mentioned the park. Rosewater Park. So this is that park. Mary, are you here? Mari, är du här? Jävla förtje. What am I looking at? Oh, bullets. Handgun boletas. What does it say here? Caution slippery when wet or frosty. That's what she said? Got a health drink. Kitsune is half asleep, but every time I make a sexual joke, she like makes some emoji faces. It's a KFC pizza? What the fuck, dude? Blasphemy. A gazebo. This is the second horror game now that we've had gazebos. What the fuck is with gazebos? Oh, what? What part of you does it tickle? No, I'm not going to go there now. Someone there.
Mary?
Her medicine a day.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm
A
Maria.
clone?
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh,
No,
yeah. 3
no.
years ago.
Notice
But I got a
that.
letter from her.
He never said that.
She says she was waiting in our special place.
Are you me?
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Oh shit. He's remembering stuff.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was
The-
just joking.
The Overlook
Anyway,
Hotel.
it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
Oh boy.
Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Bitch. Okay. No, I didn't know that, Barry. That's very interesting. Like during development, I would. Ah! Oh, fuck. During development, I guess. Ah! I smacked my knee against the table. So, of course, notice, yeah. He keeps saying that was needless. Oh my god. During the cutscene, notice that James started off by saying that you look like Mary. You could be her twin. And she has like a similar name. Not Mary, but Maria, so she starts with M as well. Maybe. My dog ate it. And she started off the entire conversation. She's kind of sexual, like in the tone that she uses and stuff like that. She's based on Cameron Diaz, by the way. Her look is based on Cameron Diaz from like a specific movie. She looks the exact same, like clothing wise and stuff. But she started off the conversation by being like very sexual and continued that way. Like, I look like her wife, right? So you loved her, right? Huh? And when she like considers the fact that, oh, or maybe you hated her, he becomes hostile, like straight away. So now she's accompanying us all of a sudden. Because she didn't want to be alone with all the monsters around. Indicating that she also sees monsters of some sort. But also notice the fact that she said, didn't you say your wife was dead? Before we actually said our wife was dead. Are you back here? lady. So again, the sexual like tension and everything follows this character as well, which it also does in Angela's conversations, but in a whole like different way, in like a very, very different way, to say the least. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack you. Is it here that the statue is? That we need to dig up something from later, or? Yeah, here. Oh, I can't do anything with it now. Victims of persecution by Jennifer, I would guess. Carol lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. What happened here? This is the other side, right? Yes. Let's go, Maria. Gotta keep up. What the fuck? Piece of shit. And also, the fact that she doesn't help is also a foreshadowing, by the way. Stop it. Am I going to Pete's Bolorama already? Already, quote unquote? Oh boy. Get out of my way. Lady. Oh, you're okay. You're actually quite nice at keeping up. Go away, mannequins. Oh. Steel pipe. Someone smashed something into a door. No, into the engine of that car. Sorry. I have a new weapon now. Of course, we do have the handgun as well, but not using that currently. I need to sneeze. Oh, there's a Shining poster? I haven't seen that, no. What are we looking at? Health drink. I think the reason why so many of the posters and stuff that I haven't seen is because I played the like shitty HD remastered version the last time.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
She talks in such a sexual manner, like every time. It's locked. Oh. It's Eddie and Laura.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after
True.
you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Oh boy. So now they're giving us the information that Eddie is running away from something criminal that he's done.
Eddie?
Nice.
Oh. You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
And eat
Yeah,
pizza.
I remember. But...
This is Kitsune at the moment.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
Minus the
no.
body figure.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Now we learn her name.
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
So, this, I feel like, I don't know though.
Who is that girl anyhow?
Hold on.
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
I feel like this is sort of foreshadowing of the fact that Eddie is quite calm during considering the circumstances that we find ourselves in. Indicating that everything might not be as we thought originally with him either. Because the differences between the first time we saw him and now are huge. Now he knows that he also knows that the town is full of monsters. The first time when he saw like a corpse in the fridge, he was puking his guts out. And now he's just sitting here eating pizza. Still knowing that the town is full of monsters. Music, dude. So classy. Yeah, so now he needs to eat. Yeah, where did they buy the pizza? That's a very good question. Oh. She said bye-bye and went through this door. Can I also go through that door?
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah,
Clarity, hello
she
and
was
welcome.
too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Lady, you don't order me around. No one does. A super humanoid. Nice. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's nice that you got the pizza after we heard Eddie like puke for such a long time, that you didn't have to listen to that while eating. Oh no, had it in the fridge all this time?
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
No, I'm not going to hit her.
It's no good. It's locked.
True. She can lockpick. It's good to know. Where are we now again? Oh, we're at Heaven's Night. Bling. Bling. What's about half an hour until my mother gets here? We can play for about half an hour more. His posture is worse than mine. Nice. Or worse, human flesh. Flesh. I have such sights to show you. My mother? I don't know if she wanna come on stream, but I can try. But I have like a long staircase down to my, or not, it's not a long staircase, but my mother is in really bad shape when it comes to arthritis. So she usually just don't want to go down those stairs. It's not a long staircase, but it's long enough to the fact where it like fucks with her. But I could try to convince her. Oh!
Over there!
She ran into the hospital. Yeah, I'm not going to put her on the spot. It has been planned for some time, though, that she's going to do some things with me on stream. Like Yoshi's... What is that game called again? Right. You seem like a natural, though, in front of the camera. And that's not meant in the way it could have sounded. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like you don't seem shy. You don't come off as shy in front of the camera. Kitsune streams. Kitsune is Kitsune Kai's in the chat right now. She's a streamer. And OCD Mama is her mother. Jack Davis. He attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he's normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past patterns of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Yes. Joseph Barkin. His illness. Kitsune streams like a lot of horror stuff too. Or some horror stuff at least. Like Little Nightmares 1, 2. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter right now. Until Dawn. Man of Medan. Little Hope. Because there's a mother present? His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Oh, it's fine if you answer that. It's fine. It's fine. Extreme caution necessary. Document is basically talking about the patients. in this hospital. To try to paint you a picture of what kind of people who are in this place. Oh. Something is written on it. I can actually see what is written on these things now too. What the fuck, dude? Potential for this illness exists in all people and under the right circumstances, and any man or woman would be driven to like him. Driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he's happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. Probably the key to that box. To the Pandora's box. Purple bull key. For some, it is heaven. For others, it's hell. A lot of good quotes in Hellraiser. Hellraiser! I have such sights to show you. We're in a hospital now because we followed Laura. It's locked. Locked. Nice ambience, I like it. Oh. We haven't explored the first floor yet. It's no hands who open the box. The box. It's supposed to be an examination room here? No, it's on the opposite wall. A lot of like broken doors here. Clickety clickety. Another one that it is locked. What the fuck, dude? I think we've been everywhere now. There's just a bunch of locked doors here. Or Kitchiaonis and the elevator we haven't tried, I guess. Lady. There we go. Elevator is here. I'm pressing the button, but the lever doesn't. The elevator doesn't move. It said lever for some reason. Then there was the door at the very. Oh yeah, that's because those are blocked. Yeah, they're blocked. So we need to find our way here. Hi. Okay, so we can't move. What the fuck is that? Like a tremendous amount of blood. The box. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh. Hit me! New enemy! You know what that means? It means going to this site and reading the symbolism of the enemy. Bobblehead nurse. Appearance, design, and symbolism. When I worked on designing the creatures in Silent Hill 2, I really made them have their each meaning of appearance on the true reason of James' journey. Oh yeah, I will, of course. I don't know if I'll go back to that. I played it like a year ago, so I don't know if I'll return to that for some time, but yeah. Of course I will. Because they are something like illusions from his subconscious. Not only creatures to take the score. That is what the designer said about making the creatures of Silent Hill 2. Okay. Here we go. The bobblehead nurse is a female humanoid creature, roughly the same height as Mary Sunderland. It's referenced in one of the novels. That appears in a sexualized, low-cut Brookhaven Hospital nurse uniform. Their heads are wrapped in a thin vinyl mask containing a semi-liquid and mixed with thin blood? What the fuck? Covering the surface of their face. The liquid-trapped mask gives the head a swollen appearance, reminiscent of Mary's swollen head during her illness and hospitalization. The bottom center of the mask takes the shape of an infant's face. What the fuck? Sometimes obscured by a red square covered in dry dirt or blood tied to the save point. What? And the 9 red squares that James encounter at the end of the game. The nurses are seen constantly twitching and jittering as they suffocate and attempt to shake the liquid-filled masks from their head. The baby face symbolizes James and Mary's desire for a child. What the fuck, dude? I've never seen that face. That they have like a... Where is it? Is that the infant? What? That's fucked up. Yeah, I remember that. The suffocation that the nurses experience is also represented. Oh, yeah. We're getting sort of ahead of ourselves here. I don't want to spoil like that part particularly. A dirtier brown tinted variant of the nurses can be seen in the other world, which is something that we'll get back to. In tattering clothing, a mask with spikes driven through it and a protrusion coming from the back and their shoulders. According to the creature designer, the variant of the nurse was a last-minute addition to the game, so the symbolism behind it wavers slightly. Oh, however, it serves as a metaphor for Mary on her sickbed. Despite fan speculation, the protrusion is in no way connected to the parasite or puppet nurses from the original game. IGO clarified that the sign of the nurse reflects James' subconscious and not Mary's feelings. This is a sexualized nurse that, again, sexual because of his frustrations and everything, and also there's a fucking child on it and like an infant because of their desire to have a child. What the fuck, dude? I've never noticed that child. What? Oh, this is a shotgun place, isn't it? No, it's not. Thought it was. There's something inside the pocket of the white lab coat. Examination room key. Thought this was this. Locker one open. That is a poster of a lady. A nice looking lady. This is a poster of Ild. Guzzer04, hello and welcome. How are you? You're Norwegian for fire? I think it's... Is it supposed to say wild? No, I haven't seen the lady either. Not the lady behind her either. But the enhanced edition for PC makes it possible to actually gobble up this sort of thing too. Alright. Oh, here's the shotgun. It's a shotgun in the locker. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. There is here though. Yeah, I played the OG version for PlayStation 2 back when it came out in 2001. Then after that, I played it on PlayStation 2 once again in like 2006 or something like that. Then I've only played like the remastered version for PlayStation 3, the like suck-ass version. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Which color do you want? This is something that we do. Take that. Tailors? Oh yeah, we can pick up this thing, I guess, first. While I try to get my cat here.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just pricked myself. Hey, cat. Oh, it's about 13 minutes until my mother gets here now. It's rumored to be revealed during summer. Bent needle. That is what it rumored. Yeah, the pachinko machines. Come on. No, no, it was James that pricked himself. Come on. Come on. This is something that we do in this stream, by the way. You can, once an hour, you can spend 1500 channel points to feed my cat treats. But I need to get my cat here. Rumor, yeah. I think it was the last rumor the previous year too. Trying to get my cat to come here, but she's tired. She's like sleep. Come on. Come on. Yeah, if you want it, you need to come up here. Christ, dude. Yeah, come on. Get up here. Come on. Are you serious? Do I need to actually do something with her? El Presidente! Highlander, hello and welcome back to you as well. You're coming in at the very ends of the stream. Though. Because I need to go around like 6:30 because my mother is... Wow! There we go. She's here now. Here you go. It's from Kitsune in chat. Nom 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 nom. She is a big fluff, yes. There you go. Got treats. You got them treats. Thank you. While I had my mouth open. Nice. Yeah. You got treats now. That was from Kitsune in chat. And we got the bent needle as well. Perfect. Yeah, she walked by with her like fluffy huge tail into my mouth while I had my mouth open. That's very nice of her. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you, Kitsune. Let's continue. Bent needle. I think I can say whenever I want to in the PC version, it seems like. So I don't think I desperately need to like get down to the first floor again and get the save point before my mother gets here. My cat is on my table now, so could be harder to see from time to time. So we have a bent needle and a purple bull key. I can't open it. Nice posture. Ah! Jeez. It is a type of a forest cat. We call it just skogskatt. It's the only thing that I know. Yeah, there's not too many of them in this game. I have no idea if it's actually just called forest cat in English. I have no idea. Goodbye, cat. Yep. Did I play PT? Yes. I played PT back when it came out. Yeah, it's because of the lore playthrough. I'm playing on action level easy and hard on the riddles. So there's beginner, easy, normal, hard, and we're playing on the like easy, so almost the easiest difficulty. Right, I only have this thing. So that is why, basically. Oh yeah, this is the T thing or whatever. No, what? Thought it was. Oh shit. There's a typewriter here. I've got no use for this. Wait a minute. What's this? There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck in the typewriter. I can still read the imprint left on it. I know the secret. I'll give them something to deal with this demon shelter is of no use anymore. He is my instrument. He will follow my orders. Yes. The box will be useless now. I must forget it. 6683. Writing it down. That's good. He's the lowest now. I too will be free and he will serve me. I'm a genius. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. Can't stop. Can't stop. No. He started writing a song in the middle of that. That's very disrespectful. Norwegian forest cat is what they're called. Oh, okay. I know she is at least part that Laps's eye key. That's the only thing that I know. An eye is carved into the top of the key. The iris part is made of Laps's lazuli. Lazuli. Hallo? Ja, gidder du komme ned bare da? Ja, sånn rundt, ja. Ja, jeg regner med det, ja. You heard part of the conversation with my mother. I asked if she wanted to calm down. She said no. Now I finally have this. Wait, what the fuck, dude? Why is there people here now? Yeah, that's true. Of course, not everyone is from like a Scandinavian country in the stream. But, okay, so what I need to do now is I need to find the save point again and, like, save. Hello, how is... Oh, do you like the Norwegian language? Most people are telling me how god-awful it sounds. Because it's not like French or Spanish. Cool. Nice. I like that. Someone actually likes the language. Every time I talk it on stream, people are like, oh. Oh, but my accent too. In English? Wait. Is this upside down day? He adopted Norwegian in his name? Nice! What? Oh, thank you, OCD. What the shit? This is upside down day. People have also like told me repeatedly over the years that since I'm Norwegian, my accent is horrible. Nice. Thank you.